Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jack Kidney here, and today I'm going to be reacting to my old cheerleading videos. A few of them in particular are me winning worlds on TGLC, and it's just so crazy to look back and watch this video. Honestly, I haven't watched it in a long time. I feel like I'll probably just get a lot of rush emotions and stuff like that. This team holds a really special place in my heart. I joined Top Gun in 2012 and was on TGLC 2013, 14, and 15. And honestly, I was super young, and if I tried out at the point I was at now, I would have never made the team. So the fact that I'm even here to watch this video and now watch the insanity of them now is pretty crazy. This routine was the deal. I literally could watch this every single time I'm sad. Sometimes honestly before exams I watch this video and I'm like, okay, I've been something, I can do it again. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below anything you enjoyed, and I'll be sure to feature that next time I can. Getting into it, let's watch the video and I'll show you some of my favorite parts about it, honestly. Okay, before it even started, I was not the ball up stretch. I was so little that I couldn't even toss the girl the hands, and then by the end of the year I was one of the stunts going up, which was literally insane. Coach Carlos literally taught me how to stunt. I literally at my tryout couldn't toss anyone to hands, so the fact that I was this specific stunt spot was crazy and really stressful. Really stressful. This first year, it was crazy. We had 5 double whip doubles, and I just pushed for the gods because there's so many amazing people. So I got my full whip double there, I got my full double, I got my double whip double, and then competed. Coming up I do 2 to whip double. Then, okay, this part was, I need to pause it. We literally were like this with 2 people and then had this split, and then between there someone did a whip through, and sometimes the person wouldn't go, your arm would clip or something, and it was literally the scariest part. I'll never forget during this specific performance, going through them and just being this is the last time I ever have to do this, because thank God, it was so scary. Some people on this team were freaking crazy, Drew Tyler, Josh Boatwright, 2 to double toe full, I just don't even know how that would happen. So many of these people were cheerleading icons, and I just was absolutely obsessed with cheer with every single one of them. A lot of the girls on this team were freaking phenomenal too, doubling for days. This was my favorite part of the routine, and it was the group stunt with Oreo and Tati, who are my flyers. Oriana De Castro is the best center dancer of all time. Don't quote me because it's just facts anyway. And Tati was an athlete at Top Gun and literally the best little flyer I could ever dream of, and it was my favorite stunt group. Absolutely slayed. I mean, honestly, look at this technique. She's literally serving you execution to the gods, and she's 12, period. In the I competed 2 to whip double in this routine, and it was so clean, stick and stand to the front, so fire, and always got me super hyped to go to literally my favorite part of the routine, which was this stunt, and I'm literally holding the extension with Tati and just literally dying. This is worlds right now. We did a scorpion full up, and it was crazy because it was a half scorpion. She would pull her scorpion, extend it at the top. It was so sick. Pop for the double down. And my stunt group, it was so sickening because we had a lot of really fun performances. And one time, Oreo loved being the person underneath the stunt, and I loved being the toe and ankle person. And so one time it fell, and without even thinking, we immediately went to that and switched our normal spots. But it was just so sick to have that same chemistry with your stunt group. It literally was everything to me. In this routine, I'm not in the jumps, and I'm barely ever in the jumps, and you probably won't ever see me feature the jumps except maybe a right hurdler to be hey, I can jump sometimes if you need me to. But honestly, I hate jumps, and I love just chilling in the corner waiting to tumble. It was the best part of this entire routine sometimes because I just was so stressed, and then even if my life was in shambles, I still was good to go. Alright, now we literally at this point, we're already up in the air. You don't even hear the music because everyone's literally just screaming their lungs away. Through a Arabian front through to double, which was, through to whip double. Okay, I was doubting myself even that young. What? Okay, come on, little. This team was literally sickening. Jordan Hearn 1.5 through to double, Megan Glisson, Arabian to double. We were the deal. No one could literally touch this team. It was a dream team. I don't even believe I was on it, but I was. we got to go to baskets, and it was super cool because I always love baskets, and I got to throw Megan Glisson, who's like cheerleading freaking basket queen, and it was amazing to learn from her and throw her, and I was just like, holy crap, I'm throwing all these legendary people, like I don't even know what's happening. I just miss the whole pyramid because I just think about all the people who are so amazing on the team. This part was the devil, and I just think it was like almost underappreciated because I would never want to do that. And like if someone's like, you should try this, I'd be like, no, I don't need to do that ever in my life. She literally like cockroach swings over this girl's freaking, just like over her neck and then lands onto her stomach. Like that would hurt. Especially 1 minute and 45 seconds in, like you're literally dying and then they're just throwing you over. But I mean, they did it. This was crazy. At this point, I'm blacked out and don't remember anything because I literally was just like, I'm on Top Gun. What the heck? I'm at Worlds. You know, it's really crazy too. Right before I went on, my friend Oreo like looked at me as so stressful. She's like, it's just cheerleading. And like, I'll never forget that because it did calm me down, but also I was like, it's just cheerleading. I'm at Worlds. What? In the year before, I got like 122nd. So like, to even consider becoming anything at it was like crazy in my head. Literally, this pyramid, I was the freaking opposite side half scorpion scale thing, and it was so weird with my little grip of just like lifting her up and just so rough. This pyramid was like iconic for its time too, literally walking out, ticking, and then all flipping to the floor. It was literally insane. And finish out with this dance that's like, I just don't even the dance was, everyone says it's so iconic, and it is, but it's just so funny because we're better. Yes. And then this girl is standing bold at the end, and it says we're so much better than them. Holy crap. I'm just so glad I watched this today because this just got my whole day together. Yes. This team was my life. I love this team. I would drive like so far. My dad would drive me. I'd leave school at like 3, get home at 3:30. Leave for the gym. By the time I got to practice, it was like 7. Down to Miami is like 2.5, 3 hours. And we practiced hard. This team practiced so hard. Like this team is like the defining like line of what Top Gun is in my head. Like I would be crying, bawling, sore, tired, broken, dead, and it was like, we're going again. And we just kept going, but it was worth it in the end. So thanks for staying around for this one. It was a really fun reaction, and I hope you enjoyed watching this team.